be a friendly, but make no mistake, there's always plenty to play for. Two teams looking to fine-tune their games are about to go head-to-head and maybe light a spark of competitive fire. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Warm welcome to Villarreal and the Estadio de la Ceramica. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we're all set here for a new season to get underway. It's Villarreal, and they take on Chelsea.
Well, it was a disappointing end to last season, but it's about how they bounce back now. No doubt they've worked hard in pre-season to put things right, but it's so important they win here today, Guy.
This is the Villarreal team.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
João Pedro. Chelsea trying to get things moving. Having a look. Took one for the team there.
That really is a good block.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though? Opportunity here. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
George Mikautatsa. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? To square things up. Oh, it was a great chance. And it should have been taken.
Yeah, that could prove to be a really important miss.
Toss in. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. And the run goes on. Cole Palmer. And it's pinched, read his mind there. They found a way through. And they went too soon, it's offside. Marc Cucurella. Caicedo. Oh, chance! They have to clear this. And that's a corner. Maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. And that's far too close to the keeper. That's brilliantly won, now to go with it. Marc Cucurella. Toss in. Pepe. Delivered towards the back stick. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Caicedo. Malo Gusto. This looks promising from Chelsea. He read that well, stopping any danger.
It certainly needed that intervention.
No, surely. They shall not pass. Having a go. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. And the corner is fired in. And the defence ready for what was coming. Should score here. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, that's certainly going to make his teammates really frustrated, and he knows it. What a big mistake.
Pepe. Santi Comesania. Nicola Pepe. Gay. Moreno. And that's where it ends.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Oh, surely. And brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Just needs the composure now. And against the post. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Might they be left to rue that one not going in? Molero. And the attack is over. João Pedro. Mikatadze. Oh, could be here. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. And that's going to be all for the first half at Villarreal. It all happens in the middle of the park, and it's all been happening from him. Back to it then, the second half begins. Able to skip past his man. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. The deflection sends it out, throw in. The midfield battle intensifies.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
And they've been given a free kick for that. And the attack is over. Really good defending. This could be. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Molero. Pedraza. Gay. Comesania. Pap Gay. Molero. Pedraza. Ball lost and the chance gone. João Pedro. Could be a chance to break here. And that is one of the more obvious offside calls.
No os olvidéis de visitar nuestra tienda al término del encuentro para daros un capricho.
Gay. Comesania. Santi Comesania. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. Gay. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Molero. Now, surely. Oh, what a really good save that was. Reece James. Moises Caicedo. Gay. And it's pinched. Read his mind there.
Excellent reading of the situation.
And it's on here. Oh, it's hit the post. And that is where the attack will end. Chelsea have it back now. Mikatadze. The ball lost and gratefully received. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. João Pedro. Setting up the chance. Well read to gain possession. Gusto. Cole Palmer. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And what a challenge!
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Gusto. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Can't afford a missed kick now. Pass misplaced, the ball lost. And it's opened up. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, here's the replay. And sometimes when you've been pressed high up the field, you have to go that little bit longer and not play out through the thirds. And that's what they tried to do here. They had their pocket picked and suddenly they find the ball in the back of the net.
Pap Gay. Lovely setup. And the press has paid off here. Should score here. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Off we go then for the final time, perhaps. Or maybe not, as they continue to dominate. Gay. Molero. Able to skip past his man. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. A chance now for a quick transition. It's a good ball in behind and stopped in their tracks. Well watched. Pedraza. Oh, a great chance. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance? Practice makes perfect is the idea today. Although even with no prize on the line, we'll still see a game with a healthy competitive edge. It's billed as a friendly, but that only goes so far. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to Villarreal's Estadio de la Ceramica. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Villarreal, and they take on Chelsea.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Good vision. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. It's put into the middle. Oh, it's cleared right at the last. Need to be better with the ball. Santi Comesanya. Mikhautadze. Space out wide, and they're using it. Able to get his fist to it. Nicely sets it up. Chance for the lead. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
James. The ball with James now. Marc Cucurella. No sign of stopping yet. And served through on a plate here. It's in! A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible!
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Comesanya. Pepe. Pap Gay. Comisania. Pepe. Oh, that's really well cut out. Now that's how to play it through. And it's been given as offside. Mikatadze. Pepe. Put into the middle. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Mark Cucurella. Gusto. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Nicely played through. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Gay. Santi Comisania. I'm afraid that's careless. Gerard Moreno. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Gusto. Cole Palmer. Enzo Fernandez. It's a good ball in behind. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. Comisania. Nicola Pepe. Chelsea recovering possession well. Palmer. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Pass as precise as they come. And offside rule. The assistant referee. Nicola Pepe. Could be something developing here. Delivered into the box. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. Gusto. Caicedo. Some good work to win it there. Chance to move ahead. And there's the goal to put them in front. Chelsea get the ball moving again. Can they get themselves together for a quick reply? Fernandez. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Comisania. Gay. No need to force things, content to pass it around. George Mikatadze just needs the composure now. Oh, they've scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Here it is again, and the keeper won't be happy with his position in here. Leaves a lot of the goal to aim at, but it still has to be finished off, which he does so convincingly.
Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And that will do it for the first half here at the Estadio de la Ceramica. And the second half is underway. Could be a chance. A vital block. And the ball comes in. Strong hands rising high to gather under pressure. Pedraza. Pap Gay. Santi Comesanya. They're just looking now for that final pass through. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Caicedo. Cole Palmer. Promising position this. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Moreno. Well, now they could spring the trap. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. George Mikautanza. Pedraza. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Palmer. Played through nicely. Played in, and this could be. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Pap Gay. Pedraza. Now, what can they do from here? Gay. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass? And it's saved and held. James. Moises Caicedo. Palmer. Molero. Scruffy play, ball lost. It's a good ball in behind. Oh, seeking his second. goal, but the keeper stops it.
He's certainly been bright, getting himself into good positions on a regular basis, but this time the keeper's equal to him.
And punched away, no messing. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Gusto. Reece James. Nice possession, but they can't stay too patient now. This to get back in it, and he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
Does well there to stop the chance, didn't he? Real desire there to get it back.
Played in with that. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Caicedo. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Moreno. Players waiting in the centre. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Caicedo. That's a good ball. And a change in possession. Goodness me, who wants to keep it?
Yeah, the passing needs to be more precise. There's no real flow, is there?
He's lost it. Could be costly. Nicely sets it up. It's a corner for Villarreal. They take it short. And the chance slips away. Could be a chance to break here. Now, here's an invitation. But it's offside, surely not by much.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky, that.
Approaching the last whistle here, and the hosts have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Yeah, they've clearly been the better side today. Composed and clinical up front. They've moved the ball around quickly with quality, and the defence did their job. I'd say it's a good all-round performance so far.
Tejan Buchanan. They won the ball, now to keep it. Good ball, decent looking attack this. But the offside flag has gone up. That's really frustrating for them.
What it is, it's such a tight offside call. I thought he timed his run really well. He'd be frustrated because he was in there.
And the idea has been anticipated. And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept...
Hoje à noite na cidade tá acontecendo. Já mandei deixar recado, sua braba mesmo. Todos estão me vendo, no passinho faz o movimento. Abre a rodinha do baile, música popular carioca. Isso é o Rio, 40 graus, bebê, então
sabe o código é a condição. Tem X9 ou Alan Delon. Os cria passando de 3. Ela jogando, é a mó trenzão. Me ligar quando quiser a boa. Sabe se passa lá, cabelo.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kick-off. A warm welcome to Villarreal and the Estadio de la Ceramica. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Villarreal, and they take on Chelsea.
Well, they'll be confident coming into today. It was a good result for them last time out, and I thought they played well. If they can just back it up with another 3 points, they'll certainly fancy their chances.
The ball cleared and it's gone out. Oh, could be here. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Here's how Chelsea line up.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and 2 forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
Now to deliver a good ball in. Oh, really nicely taken. Made absolutely sure that that was keeper's ball. Cole Palmer. Genuine chance here. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. Santi Comesanya. Pepe. Moreno. Santi Comesanya. Something could be on with this. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Enzo Fernandez. Moises Caicedo. João Pedro. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Comesanya. The ball back with Chelsea now. This could be. Goes for the finish. And that was mightily close.
Well, good effort, you have to say, but it just doesn't come down in time.
Tosin Adarabioyo. Palmer. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Now, surely, it's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Bolero. Comesanya. Looking to put the cross in. And it's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal.
Yeah, that's a disappointing end to a very good move.
Moises Caicedo. Chalobah. The ball with James now. Caicedo. And the chance slips away. Cole Palmer. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Oh, chance! Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. we go again then. Every kick-off becomes harder than the last when it's going like this. Space to attack here for Chelsea. And it's on here. Fearless block. And the corner is fired in. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
Pap Gay. Chelsea have possession again. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Well, there's one left behind. Can he finish? No, that's superb from the defender.
What an important challenge that was.
They found a way through. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Setting up the chance. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. João Pedro. Moises Caicedo. Palmer. A miscue in the final third there. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Now for the finish. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. Marc Cucurella. Tosin Adarabioyo. Trevor Chalobah. Fernandez. That's a good ball. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Back to it then, the second half begins. Pap Gay. Santi Comesaña. Pedraza. Gay. Taking a chance. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Trevor Chalobah. Marc Cucurella. Pass after pass. Happy just to stay in possession for now.
Well, they have to be pressed harder than this.
Enzo Fernandez. Now this might be promising. Not content with just the one, but no goal this time.
Yeah, every time he gets near the ball, you sense that danger, don't you?
Corner kick played in. Not enough power or placement in the header, and it's easy for the keeper. Pedraza. Chelsea come away with the ball. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Pap Gay. Pedraza. Moreno. João Pedro. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Can they make something happen from this? And they might be in. And it must be. Oh, how's he kept...
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
And there's going to be a change now. And here it comes. And that's a nice, easy catch from a disappointing corner kick. A moment of misjudgment there. Surely now. And ready for it coming his way. Delivered into the box. And how has that been kept out?
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Well, that's how to clear it. Cardona. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Fernandez. Pepe. Parejo. Perez. Jose Perez. I'm afraid that's careless. Caicedo. Palmer. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Molero. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. It's another goal! And this just got very interesting indeed, with time for another one yet.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Tosin Adarabioyo. Mark Cucurella. Fernandez. Cole Palmer. Perez. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Enzo Fernandez. And that has stopped any potential danger.
Really good defending there.
Well, that was probably the right pass, but hit with too much on it. Malo Gusto. Has to turn them around. Terrific bit of blocking. Perez. Breaking at pace. This could be dangerous. And that ultimately has come to nothing. Palmer. They found a way through. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Sergi Cardona. That's a good ball. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Still not away here. It's in. Now have they got the belief and the time to get another? Chalobah. Well, if they keep the ball, they win the game. It's simple. Enzo Fernandez. The ball with James now. Caicedo. Decent looking attack this. Here we go! It's in! And in all likelihood that should be the game. So little time left for a response now. Cardona. And it's all over, and it's the Chelsea fans who were able to celebrate the win.
Well, I can't say they performed well today. They were outplayed at times, but they kept plugging away, and they've ended up with a great result.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, that was as...
We call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams looking to fine-tune their game and about to go head-to-head in a clash that promises exciting moments. It's Villarreal. They take on Chelsea next on EA TV Live. And welcome to a stadium that used to be known as El Madrigal, these days the Estadio de la Ceramica, a nod to the ceramics industry locally. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the title perhaps slipping away, a positive performance is a prerequisite if they are to remain in the hunt. It's Villarreal taking on Chelsea.
Well, they have to get 3 points today, otherwise it's over. And I think they have to throw caution to the wind. At times this season, they've been too negative. Let's hope they fight right till the end.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
And the line-up for the home side.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough?
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Nicolas Pepe. Santi Comesaña. Now with Pepe. Well, Gerard Moreno, a very clever centre-forward, and he has the ability to make a significant impact here.
Well, I don't think too many players can strike the ball as well as he can. He just hits it.
He fancies it, and no worries for the goalkeeper. Gusto. Moises Caicedo. A real opening now. They've found the net. And who knows, it could be the goal that wins them the championship.
Well, it's theirs for the taking now. Will that be the defining moment?
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Pedro Neto. João Pedro. Gay. Moreno. Mikhautadze. Well, annoyingly giving it away.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
And a brisk run, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Gay. George Mikhautadze. And finding their flow. Incisive ball, but the keeper quickly off his line. Fantastic reading of the game. João Pedro. Effective challenge. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now. Now a decent position. Opportunity. And a goal it is! What does it mean? Well, it means silverware could be coming their way.
That's a big moment. They can't let it slip now, surely. Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
George Mikhautadze. Santi Comesaña. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. A throw has been given. Nicely timed tackle. Cole Palmer. James. Trevor Chalobah. Gusto. Getting in there to intercept. This is looking threatening. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Not an ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Cucurella. Villarreal recovering possession well. And to reduce the deficit, a goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line. And 1v1 against the keeper, Gerard Moreno does everything right. He hits it with power, he hits it with accuracy, and he gives the goalkeeper no chance. Brilliant goal.
Tosin Adarabioyo. Palmer. Gusto. Fernandez. Malo Gusto. And Chelsea have given us away. Decent idea. This could level it. Stop to certain.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
It's one corner after another. Who can he pick out? Nicolas Pepe. Gay. Decent position. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the Estadio della Ceramica. And away they go again into the second half. Moleiro. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Adarabioyo. Can they make something of this now? Teammates available. Papgay. Santi Comesaña. Pedraza. Good-looking move.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
George Mikautadze. Shot is on! Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Gusto. João Pedro. And he read it superbly. Chalobah. Cucurella. Tosin Adarabioyo. On to Palmer. And showing fine vision. And the ruling is offside here. Santi Comesaña. And credit due, a good intervention. Malo Gusto. Now, options are plenty. Takes the shot. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. He could pick out a teammate. Determined defending. Out of play for what will be a Chelsea throw. Opportunity. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. So Chelsea get ready for their set-piece routine, hoping to increase their lead. Taken short. Reece James. James. Enzo Fernandez. They want another goal. Clever defending. Counter-attacking chance. Gay. And bursting forward. Confident play. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. And it's a quality pass. But he drifted into an offside position.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
Can he find the right pass? The equaliser it is. So many twists and turns in this title race.
Well, there's an inquest going on, but it's about how they react now. They need to regroup and go again. Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Adarabayo. Trevor Chalobah. On to Palmer. Pedro. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he finish? Taking one for the team.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Now the counter-attack looks on. But they dealt with the threat posed. Still level, but Chelsea on the attack, near the end. Must take the lead here, and they do! And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Papgay. And quick thinking defensively. 5 minutes to go. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Well, had it gone in, it really would have allowed them to exhale.
Yeah, they haven't won this yet, though.
Tejon Buchanan. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And teammates around him. Might be a chance to break. And he's through here. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, that took confidence. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And that is it. A hard result for them to digest. And with that, their title hopes have officially been dashed.
Yeah, they haven't been quite good enough, and that was the case again today. Second best in most areas of the pitch. Now they have to watch the celebrations. They won't like that.
And now for the moment of confirmation. The trophy presentation.
Well, this is what they were dreaming of before the game. To come and pick this trophy up. What a performance from them.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft.
It may be a friendly, but make no mistake, there's always plenty to play for. Two teams looking to fine-tune their games are about to go head-to-head and maybe light a spark of competitive fire. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. A warm welcome to you from St James's Park. My name's Guy Mowbray and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. And there can't be many better days than the opening day of a new season. It's Newcastle United and they take on Chelsea.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Aaron Ramsdale is in goal. Sandro Tonali plays alongside Bruno Guimaraes in the heart of midfield. And they're going with two men leading the line. This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2 and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
Decent delivery and kept out incredibly.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Gusto. Enzo Fernandez. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Oh, it's in. Not part of the script at all. It has to go down as an own goal.
Well, here's the replay, and what on earth is he thinking here? The manager, I'm sure, will be having words. This can't happen again.
Tino Livramento. Ilanga. And the defender left behind. The ref happy to let that one run. Enzo Fernandez. Chelsea have it back now. Cole Palmer. Fernandez. Moises Caicedo. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Sandro Tonali. And he's in now. An equaliser. What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match. Caicedo. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Anthony Gordon. Enzo Fernandez. That's brilliantly won, now to go with it. Cole Palmer. Oh, wonderful ball that. It's offside, and that will be that. Good work to regain possession. Bruno Guimaraes. Now Tonali. Great instinct there to cut it out. João Pedro. They're still going here. Marc Cucurella. This looks promising from Chelsea. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Onto it, in on goal. It's there, and into the lead they go. So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. And that goes out for a throw. Sandro Tonali. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Yeah, they had great shape up possession there, didn't they?
Has the space to whip it in here. No way through, possession lost. And denied by a top draw tackle. Anthony Gordon. An attack of genuine promise now. That set up the chance. Genuine chance here. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Chalobah. Palmer. Tosin Adarabioyo. Closed it down well. Guimaraes. Now Tonali. Taking a chance. And there won't be any rebounds there. Moises Caicedo. Space out wide for Chelsea. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. A heroic stop. And that's a corner. And the chance possibly for Chelsea to take the lead. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
And that will do it for the first half at St James's. And the second half begins. Who will it be to turn the draw into a win? He'll try his luck. And what a save that is. Delivered into the box. And he's made sure to secure it the second time round.
Yeah, you could see the relief as he finally collects it. But what a great first save that was.
Moises Caicedo. Fernandez. Marc Cucurella. There could be something building for Chelsea here. Chance for the lead. Oh, against the post. Oh, that's really well cut out. João Pedro. Has to turn them around. It's in! And it's their game to lose from here. So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Barnes. Oh, could be here. Now Tonali. He takes aim, but the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. Cole Palmer. Fernandez. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Sandro Tonali. Now there could be a chance to counter. Oh, look at this. A wonderful chance, but he's failed to take it.
Oh, he has, and he went for power. Not far away, but he's got to score for me.
Anthony Gordon. Just dropping off to get on the ball here. Guimaraes. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? It's all a bit too crammed in the thick of it here.
Yeah, they're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Well, there's the flag. Offside. This could be threatening. What a chance here. They shall not pass. João Pedro. And able to come away with the ball. Caicedo. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Now composure needed. Oh, yes, what a goal. Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip with the goalkeeper helpless. So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. He's in here. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. Palmer. But they're not quite in sync there. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Edging ever closer to goal here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Sandro Tonali. Palmer. Chelsea trying to get things moving. Ball one, well read. Anthony Gordon. Not long left, and here they come. Opportunity here. Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating. Enzo Fernandez. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. And that's where it ends. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Pedro Neto. Chelsea recovering possession well. Palmer. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Tonali. And this might be promising. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Moises Caicedo. Palmer. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. There is the final whistle. Very little to split the two sides when all is said and done. Your thoughts on what the home side gave to the game?
Well, they're bound to be gutted that they couldn't see that one out. They looked in control for parts of the game, but just couldn't hold on.